an opportunity for working remotely is a tremendous social lift globally. Software developers and UX designers in developing countries like Pakistan, Malaysia, Philippines, or Ukraine, they do work for customers in rich countries, and we call them cross-border freelancers or global gig workers. They do well by their country's standards, but they have a lot of pain. Platforms for freelancers, like People Per Hour or Upwork, they charge up to 20%. And freelancers, they don't even get aggregated reputation for that money. Payment options are bad or captive or both. They are expensive, up to 12%, and slow. UK to Pakistan, transfer plus conversion via PayPal would take up to 8 days. Payoneer, up to 4 days. This is positively medieval. Also, there is no verified visibility of training certification or education certification. And in the era of ubiquitous LinkedIn, this is Stone Age. We're building Goodosh, a platform for cross-border freelancers to aggregate reputation, to find better gigs, and to get paid instantly. So marketplace matching, free. Cross-platform omni-channel reputation aggregation, meaning from all platforms and from direct work, free. Visibility of certification of training and education, free. And international payments and currency conversion, fairly priced. And fast. UK to Pakistan, or Malaysia, or China, 60 minutes, end to end. We are turning the classic marketplace model on its head. Goodosh is neither a marketplace competing with marketplaces, nor a payment app competing with payment apps. We are a payment app competing with marketplaces. Sounds counterintuitive, but one doesn't have to be a taxi company to compete with cabs. One doesn't have to be a hotel company to compete with hotels, if you get my drift. We are 3 co-founders. We all met at Cambridge. Ian Goldman, a payment systems architect, has 15 years of international payments experience, including a famous neobank unicorn. Usman Mia, an edtech entrepreneur, is the founder of RedLM, a platform that operates in Pakistan, Middle East, Australia, and New Zealand. And I'm Kirill. I've developed a cross-platform user data visibility tools that we're going to use for reputation aggregation, for omni-channel aggregation. Where we are. All parts of our tech stack are best in class in their respective categories. Some are proprietary, some are white labeled. We're testing them at the moment, and we'll be integrating them soon. Should go live September. We'll be raising 500K soon, just to cover go-to-market costs, and stay tuned for that. And for our beta testing, should you think that Goodosh would be useful for you on either side of the equation. Thank you.
Question for Kirill?
So the question is the platform only for individual freelancers in those remote countries, or does it work for small SMEs, which are sometimes the case when you're dealing with larger scale projects?
We are starting just with individual freelancers. We think that they are terribly underserved, and our platform will specifically be freelancer-centric, as opposed to lots of platforms which are customer-centric. So, but in the future, perhaps, yes.
Hi. I'm just curious, your core value proposition, is it more a payment app platform or is it more a crowdsourced community? What's the core value prop here?
For freelancers, the first and immediate thing is to get money quickly and cheaply. That's the first thing. And then second thing on their mind, but that's priority number 2. It's a long-term priority, probably more important than the first one, but it's not immediate. It will kick in, say, within a year. It's aggregating their reputation, because at the moment reputation is fragmented. They have some reputation with, say, people per hour, some reputation with Upwork, and some reputation is lost because it was direct work, and it's lost irretrievably. They can't boast it anywhere. So, and all that will be aggregated, and that's probably the core proposition long term. But immediate proposition is just to get money quickly.
What's the size of the community today, and what's the mix of skill sets on that community?
We aim mostly at software developers and UX designers. And the size of the community is, say, well, roughly, in terms of our market, the most active cross-border ones is, say, between 200 and 300, say, in Pakistan, more or less the same in Bangladesh, slightly less in Philippines and Ukraine, but that sort of that order of numbers.
Sure. Thank you.
Kirill, thank you very much.